podcasters! As you guys know, running a podcast is a lot of work. Scheduling guests, researching topics, sound editing, posting on social media, uploading files, the list goes on and on. Before you know it, you've gone from a hobby to a full-time job that may or may not pay the bills. Sure, podcasting is a blast. We all love it. That's why we're here. But part of it is juggling a range of tasks and deadlines. I'm Heather Zeitzwolfe, CPA, business advisor, and podcaster. I host Get the Balance Right, a podcast for purpose-driven creative entrepreneurs. When I started my podcast last year, I had the mindset to get organized. Professionally, I've worked as a project manager, so I was ready for the task. But as a novice podcaster, I had no idea there would be so many moving parts. I figured between systematizing my email, creating folders on my laptop, and designing a Google Sheet with multiple tabs would be all that I needed. But as my podcast picked up momentum, yikes! My perfect processes started going haywire. Suddenly, I was dealing with tasks and deliverables for several episodes at once. I was getting buried, wasting time going back and forth between applications, not having all my information in one place. By the 10th episode, I realized my plan totally sucked. It was inefficient and I desperately needed a better method. Luckily, I soon discovered Notion. The heavens parted, the angels came out of the sky with trumpets. Ah! Okay, maybe it wasn't quite that dramatic, but as a total nerd who loves spreadsheets, discovering Notion was like entering nirvana. Even if you're not a nerd like me, I think you're going to fall in love with Notion because you can organize your podcast in one place with this simple yet powerful tool. Its features include nested data, Kanban boards, checklists, and calendars. But best of all, the cost of this amazing cloud-based tool starts off at the low price of free. And for less than $10 a month, you can add collaborators. Now, I'm fairly new to Notion, but I am totally obsessed, and I think you will be too. Notion's interface is very minimal, but don't let this fool you. The possibilities are endless, and it all starts with a /. This opens up all your choices, ranging from types of tables, boards, galleries, calendars, and timelines. You can even import and embed elements. For example, here is my main database for my podcast. I can also view the same information in different formats. Here's where the real magic happens. I can create a template document which allows me to drill down where I can get granular. Also, what's cool, the pages can be shared privately or on the internet. We're just scratching the surface. Notion does so many things, but it's very user-friendly. Be sure to experiment and have fun. Personally, I've learned a bunch just playing around with it, but there are tons of great how-to videos on YouTube. If you have a broken system, but feel it will take too much time to fix, it's never too late to jump on the Notion train. You can shortcut the conversion by embedding PDFs, linking to external pages, and importing CSV files. And if you're a coder, bonus points. You can add more functionality with HTML. To start using the program, go to notion.so. If you give Notion a try, I'd love to hear about it. You can find me, Heather Zeitzwolfe, on Linktree at Get the Balance Right. Happy Notioning!